Have you ever gone for a kiss and got turned down midway? Trust me, we've all been there, and there is nothing more embarrassing than this. However, the blame should be laid on you, as you fail to look for the signs that signal she wants a kiss from you. Unaware that these signs exist? I understand. That's exactly why we're going to be delving into it in this episode, so get prepared as we take you on a roller coaster of signs that show she wants you to go in for that kiss. Keep on watching. She nervously licks or bites her lips. One of the signs that screams she wants to lock lips with yours is her nervous biting and licking of her lips. Yeah, you heard that right. Once you notice her tongue or teeth running constantly between her mouth and lips, only one thing is involved. She wants to be kissed. Now, let me explain this. For the record, girls are generally shy and hardly make a move on guys, except for the few confident ones. So what they do to relate how they feel is give signs. Now, she wants to get kissed by you, but doesn't know how to go about saying this, hence the reason that she nervously licks and bites her lips. Picture this. You've known her since high school, and you've been pretty cool friends. Every time you both hang out, you decide to drop her off at her crib, you notice her acting shy, smacking her lips in the process. Well, there's a very high probability that she wants to taste your lips. However, it's safe to exercise caution. Yes, don't go locking lips with just any girl who bites or licks our lips in front of you, as some act that way when they're nervous about something they said or things they did. Your best bet is to try and understand her behavior. Buddy, study her to see if biting her lips is what she displays when she's shy or nervous. If it is, look out for more signs proving she wants a kiss from you. However, if it isn't, take the bull by the horns, kiss her, and watch her reciprocate the dancing of your lips in no time. She moves closer to your face. This is another tricky move girls make when they want a kiss from you. Have you been with a girl before and then you suddenly notice her move to get close to your face? Or did she touch your hair or beard when you were both alone in your apartment? While this may signify several things, one thing is undeniable. She might want a kiss from you. Picture this. You invite an old female friend for Netflix and chill, and during one of these movies' romantic moments, you notice her acting a bit uncomfortable, making moves to get close to you in your seat. Well, at that moment, to determine if it's a kiss that she wants, you have to ask yourself these 3 questions. First, is her seat uncomfortable? Second, is she finding it difficult to hear you every time you comment on the movie because she's so far away? Third, is she cold? If the answers to all or one of these questions are positive, then her intention might be not to kiss you. However, if the answers are negative, you need no soothsayer to tell you she's craving your lips. Don't pass on this, bud, as you might not get another chance to register your lips on hers. Stroking her hair is probably what Grip meant to say, is another sign that she wants a kiss from you. Girls don't just go about stroking their hair and exposing their necks when alone with you just for fun. Instead, they do it because they find it an easier way to communicate what they want to blatantly coming out and asking for a kiss from you. So, my man, this makes me wonder if your girl had previously stroked her hair when you were both out on a date. Well, if she has and you didn't make a move to kiss her, then you most definitely have missed several opportunities. Striking her hair and exposing her neck is a flirtatious way of drawing your attention to the obvious. She wants a kiss. However, you gotta tread cautiously. I ask you to refrain when unsure of what she wants. So, take your time to observe her hair stroking. If she does this while looking into your eyes seductively, then no, I want you to kiss me sign could be more evident than this. However, if she does this between meals or during serious conversations, then she could just be preventing her hair from blocking the passage of food into her mouth or removing it so she can talk properly. Irrespective of the case, carefully studying the pattern she uses to carry out this action will give you the answers that you need, whether to go for a kiss or not. She gives you a goodbye hug. Have you been hanging out with her for a while and it's time for you both to part ways? Does she draw you in for a hug when you announce your intention to end the date? Does the hug linger for moments with her hand running back and forth in slow motion? Well, if the answers to these questions are affirmative, then you need no soothsayer to tell you she wants a kiss from you. Don't pass on that. From a psychological point of view, hugs are a way of communicating romantic feelings, or any amount of trust and oxytocin. When they linger on for moments, that could be interpreted as your partner wanting to get more intimate. And if you take the time to ask around, you'll discover that so many guys had their first kisses from lingering hugs. Yeah, They move from hugs that take a moment to locking lips with their partners, and that is what I'm expecting from you when she hugs you next, buddy. However, you gotta be careful, as I don't want you to go about kissing anybody who hugs you, thereby spoiling special moments. Trust me, you don't want to be too hasty about planting a kiss on her lips when she hugs you. As I previously stated, if the hugs are prolonged, then by all means make a move and go for a kiss. However, if they're quick and you notice she pulls back within seconds, keep that kiss loaded for another day. She's not ready for it. She invites you to her house after a date. Does she invite you to her house after you both just finished having a great old time? I know we've been talking about kissing, but trust me when I say this sign could go as far as meaning so much more. For the record, when a girl invites you to her house after a date, it means that she's comfortable enough to allow you to enter her personal space, which is an excellent sign of attraction. She may not ask directly. She may say things like, "Let's grab some snacks from my crib," or "Let's go see a movie at my place." Irrespective of the excuse that she gives, it is your chance to give her that kiss you've always thought about. Please don't pass on it. Reminds me of my first kiss. It was back in high school. Maria was this girl that I had a big old crush on, and from all indications, it seemed like she might have also had a crush on me. And during one of our conversations, I asked her if she would like to see a movie with me. She obliged, so I moved to get our tickets and collected some cash from my mom to make the date perfect. And the day came, right? The movie was so good. We talked about the movie for a long time, and I, wanting to be a gentleman, offered to walk her home. On getting to her apartment, she discovered her parents' car wasn't in the driveway and swiftly beckoned me to come inside to get a glass of water before I continued my journey back home. Getting inside, she offered me a sit, and we talked some more. And before I could say jack, we were already locking lips. That was my first kissing experience, and I have so much more experience with the same technique, so trust me, buddy, when I say this, the moment she invites you into her crib after a date, it is a sign that she wants to get intimate. Whether that's just kissing or sex, never pass on the opportunity to make a move when you see that sign. She keeps the date prolonged. Speaking of signs that many guys fail to see, keeping the date prolonged is one of them. Believe me when I say that we've all experienced it. However, so many people need to realize that what she wants each time she tries to spend more time after the date is a kiss. Now picture this, you go out on a date with her, and you get to know her a little bit. She asks you to walk her home or give her a ride to her house. On getting to her apartment, she stays in your car, initiating conversation after conversation. She can't come out openly and tell you that she wants a kiss. There is a way of communicating it. When a girl uses every opportunity she can to spend longer with you, it means that she already has feelings towards you, which can be interpreted as wanting a kiss. To confirm this, you can make subtle touches while she talks about how fun the date was. You could play with her hair while running your hands down her neck. If she reacts by retracting, then it means she's only enjoying your company and she wants nothing more. However, if she responds by looking into your eyes dreamingly, well then prolonging the date means that she wants your lips, so please, my friend, give it to her. She gets flirty. Some girls need no time to give a lot of signs. They prefer to take the bull by the horns. These girls make flirtatious moves when they aim to kiss you. And as a guy, responding positively to these moves is all that you need to get her dancing to the tune of your tongue. Picture this, you're with a girl that you're interested in. And after some moments hanging out together, she begins to make jokes about how good looking you are, how she would love to know what your lips taste like. I mean, if she literally says that, then I would hope that you don't need a priest to spell the obvious for you. She wants a kiss. However, it would help if you threaded with caution, verifying if she's serious about her statement is one advisable move that you should make before going for her lips. It is 2024 now, after all, my friends. Don't be in such a hurry to kiss her that you don't get turned down by her. If, after verifying, you find out that she's serious about her flirtatious remarks, then by all means, go ahead and let nothing stop you. However, if she lets you know that she only made those remarks for fun, well then keep the kiss for another day. Her pupils become dilated. Did you know the one part of the body that always communicates how we genuinely feel is the eyes? Well, if you didn't, then, well, you do now. When a girl wants a kiss from you, her pupils become dilated. While this sign is quite challenging to notice, if you're observant enough, you should be able to pick it up. The dilation of the pupils is a subconscious response to affection and emotions. It means that even when she tries to hide that she's craving your lips, her pupils will always give it away. So, when you guys hang out next, focus on her eyes and their signals. I'm not saying that, please don't stare at her in a way that would make someone uncomfortable. God, no. In between conversations, you should watch for her eye movement and the position of her pupils. Don't hesitate to go for a kiss if they are genuinely dilated, among other signs. Your pupils are dilated. Come here, luscious. Please don't do that. Also, remember, the timing matters so much. Even if all the signs are there and you fail to get the timing right, your kiss will be rejected. So go for the kiss at the perfect moment. And trust me, if you get it right, she'd reciprocate your kiss with an even greater intensity. Sherusses for a quick touch-up. You ever been on a date with a damsel and date's about to end and she excuses herself to go to the restroom and she comes back with hair all stretched and makeup touched up? That didn't happen because the restroom has a unique power to restore a person's look. Instead, it's because she wants a kiss from you. Generally, when girls want a kiss from you, they make conscious efforts to look good, so you get attracted enough to make a move, and rushing for a quick touch-up is one way they do this. You see them brushing their hair and applying some lipstick in the bathroom. And if you don't know these things because they want a kiss, then, well, you do now. I gotta say this, before you interpret her getting a quick touch-up towards the end of a date as a sign that she wants a kiss from you, ensure that you confirm her schedule. If she makes it clear that she has another appointment after the date, it means that she's trying to look better before going to it. However, she wants a kiss if she plans to return home after, and by all means, give it to her. She focuses on keeping her breath fresh. When a girl wants you to kiss her, her primary focus is going to be on keeping her breath fresh. At this moment, if you observe closely, you'll notice her constantly applying lip gloss or taking fresh mint. She's not just doing this because she's formed a habit out of it. Instead, it's because she wants you to kiss her, and she wants the act to be impressive. While some girls may focus on getting their breath fresh as a sign they want to be kissed, others might go even further by sharing gum with you. Buddy, don't take that offensively. Think about it like she's got a feeling you have bad breath, or at least she wants to give a sign that your breath should be fresh for something, you know what I'm saying? So don't take it the wrong way. Take it as she wants to be kissed by you. So take the clue and take advantage of such an opportunity. When you notice her all focused on her having fresh breath, you just go for the kiss. Mentioning kissing or being kissed during a conversation. When she talks about kissing or getting kissed during a conversation while you're on a date with her, I mean she's trying to communicate how she feels about being kissed by you. Girls don't really talk about things that they don't wish for, and before she becomes all verbal about it, she must have thought about it repeatedly. To get a clearer picture of what I mean, use this scenario. You're on a date with her, and while getting to know her better, the topic of what quickly gets one turned on comes up. While listing the things that turn her on, she points out her preference for good kissers while giving you a flirtatious look. My man, she's gone beyond the topic of discussion and she's now focused on you. However, it would help if you observed our mood while she refers to kissing or being kissed. If she looks nervous or forced while talking about it, she might be saying with no intention of locking lips with you. However, if she does give off that flirtatious look, then do not hesitate to go for the kiss after the date. She steals glances at you. Yet another powerful sign that shows she wants to get kissed by you is when she steals glances at you. It is usual for both sexes to steal glances when their partner's not watching, as this is a vital sign that spells attraction. So watching out for her gaze could help you decode what she wants. And one of my college experiences could throw a little bit more light on this, so I guess I'll share. I met Kayla during one of my visits to the campus library, and I was immediately stunned by her beauty. Well, being an absolute professional at dating, I instantly made a move to initiate a conversation, asking her about what course she majored in and how much she liked the school. Well, I ended the conversation by asking for digits, and in no time, we both scheduled a movie date. Well, the day came, and she came looking stunning. I complimented her, and we both entered the cinema to see a romantic movie. Throughout the movie, I noticed her stealing one or two glances at me, and I immediately know that she had fallen for the bad boy. Want to know what I did? I kept my cool, and I watched the movie until the end, after which she offered I walk her to her dorm. On her way, I swiftly made a kiss move, and damn, she's a good kisser, meeting my moves midway. But when she steals glances at you next, don't go thinking it's what every girl does, stealing glances at guys, because it's not. Instead, make a move to kiss her because it's what she truly wants. So, we've succeeded in divulging all the signs that prove she wants a kiss from you in this episode, and don't sleep on them. Instead, look for these signs when you're next with a girl that you have interest in. And also, remember to hit that subscribe button to get more updates.